What advice would you give John and Sarah?
John, you should do everything. If you do everything, things will be good. Don't consider that traditional thing that the woman should be taking care of the baby. You should just do everything. Diapers, you should cook, you should clean, teach. That's it. Just do it all, and then you'll be good.
The hands off. Just, if she cries, just don't give in. Just go with it, ride it. She'll stop crying eventually. Don't worry about it.
Okay, now start.
Okay. We go with give them whatever they want, including the wife, and just roll with it.
So what advice would you give? What advice would you give John and Sarah?
She tried to take one of my clothespins. You mean advice on if someone's having a baby?
Yeah.
You said it!
Well, let's see. I'm trying to remember when Wes was a baby.
You said
I think usually you learn most of that from the baby. So hey, no, remember we're on camera here. Focus. Now, do you have any advice for John and Sarah who are gonna have a baby? I don't have any more pens. Baby, 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 baby.
Oh, Dawn, I wish you had some.
Do you have any advice for them? About ways to be a good daddy or a good mommy? Do you have any advice for the baby? You've been a baby.
Hey! You said it! You can go get another one of the Scotch to make you do one?
I think we're much more interested in the competition of the clothespins.
Yeah, do it makes you do another clothespin.
Do you have any advice?
Yeah, have this one.
John and Sarah, this is your shower. Welcome, and let's see. I've been asked to give you some advice. So, what I would say is that just in your first couple months, hunker down. It's going to be something akin to chaos that you have very little control over, and you just have to tend the chaos and go without the sleep and just get high on whatever that exhaustion, high on exhaustion, because that's what it's going to be. And in love, there's going to be a lot of this amazing awe going on. And in a couple months, it actually sort of stabilizes, and this new little person sort of kind of gets a little focused themselves, and then you just start falling more and more deeply in love with them, and it's like amazing, because every day they're bigger, they're different, they're looking at you, they're smiling, they're watching you, they're petting the cat, they're starting to sit up or roll over. Every day is like this progress, and it feels like your progress too. So hunker down, get through the first couple months. It's not like it's that bad, but it's a little rough, and have a good time and just cultivate that love, because it's awesome. You can just kind of bask in it.
Okay.
Hi, John and Sarah. I hope your birth goes really well and everything's great with new baby B. And I just wanted to give you the advice that things get better around 3 months. So hang in to 3 months, and then everything gets a whole lot better. Oh yeah, and someone else told me that the crying peaks around 6 weeks. So just hang in there in those first few weeks or months. Best of luck and much love.
Okay, you guys, good luck, and we'll all be thinking about you. My advice that I would give to you is Sarah. Always get lots of rest, drink lots of water, and don't forget your concealer for your eyes. Lip balm when you go into labor is the most important thing, and we love you, and keep your chin up. It's going to be wonderful. Have fun. Thanks. Run and hide.
For John and Sarah, good luck with the next 6 weeks. And John, I want you to take advantage of her big breasts for as long as you can. You know, it's a beautiful thing. Don't get insecure because the baby gets more of it than you do. Just hang in there, keep competing, and it's all a good thing. So, good luck.
Hello.
Okay, so little baby, when you want to know the truth about your father and all the crazy stuff he did, you come to me.
All right, little B, if you're wondering where mom and dad are on a Thursday evening, I would go to Carrington's. Usually they're hanging out with Cal, especially if he's pouring Pinot. So yeah, come to Carrington's, we'll probably be there.
In there, you know, good karma.
If you see anyone with a pin, tell me.
Playing for all the wet gifts over in the pile over there. I apologize, my fault. It wasn't Jessica. Congratulations, you guys. Go for it.
Okay. So this is advice for baby B, be you a boy or a girl. We'd like to just give you the advice that whatever you do, whatever your parents say, whatever they want, just smile and nod and say yes, and then go do whatever you want because they deserve it.
Yeah, don't argue with a researcher, so just do your own homework.
John and Sarah, just think back to when you were 16 and just be grateful for what you've got and that you didn't have your own kids or that you didn't have worse. That's what I wish for you, is you don't have worse than you.
That's right. If your kid's not indicted, it's probably okay.
Okay, well, John and Sarah, I don't have too big expectations during the slug stage, which is like, you know, the first 6 weeks, 2 months, because basically they just lay around and have needs and there's not much interaction, but after that it does get better. And my second piece of advice is, John, get them out of the bed as soon as possible. Those bassinets are great, that's what they're built for. You need your wife back.
Okay.
My advice is don't forget your roots. Sex, drugs, rock and roll. Don't forget. It's very easy to do. Take my advice. Keep on the straight and narrow path. Remember, sex, drugs, rock and roll.
Okay, so my advice is that your life will change drastically. I know people tell you that, but you have no idea how much it will change until it happens. And my advice is keep the baby in the bed as long as you can, because it's so much easier to roll over with that boob than to have to get out of bed, go to a bassinet or a crib. And don't listen to Roger. I already did. Because he just wanted me back instantly.
Get the baby out of the bed as soon as possible.
Not me. I agree entirely with Roger. I am sorry, Linda, you're wrong. I had to have some space that was my own. To hell with the baby. Enough already. I was a cow 99% of the time, attending to their every whim, and the bed was mine. Sorry, wrong. You're right, yes. Whatever Chris said, I agree with. It worked.
Hey baby, this is Mary. The advice to you is challenge everything. You're going to anyway. You've got the kind of parents who expect.
So my advice to Sarah and John would be, you don't need any advice. If you treat them like you treat your dogs, or treat B like you treat your dog, everything will be fine. And for the baby, you have great parents, so it's all fine.
Peter. Okay, this could be Grandpa Peter speaking to you. First of all, you have chosen good parents, so that's a good start.
Absolutely.
And the other thing is, both of them are going to be involved in your upbringing, so that's really great. So I don't think you're going to have an absentee father or an absentee mother. So congratulations, you chose well.